YouTube live, so I have to stick to it. It's a bit of a late one today. Been watching some shit on YouTube actually. I didn't realise how late it were. My phone's on charge, so I'm in an uncomfortable position also. Won't be a long one today. What time is it? 11:10. I don't even know if people are awake at this time. Bad angle. Hopefully people are awake, but if not, at least I've done it. I said I'd do it every day. If I say I'm doing something, I have to do it, weirdly. Evening Kurt, evening Zach Ellis. Metro videos have been so fucking busy today. BN, hello mate. Yeah, I've been busy today, been sparring. Then I went down to Walsall. We took 6 kids sparring. So I went down for the trip. Then I trained Joe. Been very busy actually, I'm just getting into bed now. Just finished work. We love the White Rhino. Zach Ellis, thank you very much. What do you do? What's your job? Ethan Carlin, how you doing, mate? Training good, yeah, sparred today. I was going to do a video on it, but it's been flat out. I'll try and do one tomorrow. Sparred well though, yeah, I was happy with it. It was my best first spar of a camp ever. It's growing up a bit now. Usually I just try and punch everyone's head in, but I don't think that'll work with Mamadov. So we have to do I'm gonna use my brain, I think, more with this one. Any fights be added to the card for us Boston? I think the chief support, I think it's Padley Bellotti, I think. Then Junaid and Fawaz. I think there's one more televised fight. Maybe 2. One of them will be added. I think there's one more to be added, and that will be a televised fight. So that'll be added in a couple of weeks, I believe. But yeah, Ibrahim Sullivan, Hamza Uddin, Connor Tusbury, and Joe Howard White training managers. That's the full card. There's one to be added though. Shayna won, yeah, good. Did 4 rounds. Went really well actually. Went really well. I felt all mature and grown up and stuck to what I need to be doing against Mamadov, what we're planning to do. So I was really happy with it actually. Yeah, it was good. I didn't throw too many punches. Didn't land too many punches. But I didn't get hit. I moved my head. Used my feet. I was happy with it. Good place to build on. I was happy with it. Yeah. Dave, I'm 28. I started boxing 2 years ago. My first work in April. Would you recommend amateur, or is it pointless now? Never pointless. No, if you're in good shape and you can look after yourself and compete at any level of the match safely, then why not? Boxing is good for everyone. It's not everyone needs to be a world champion. Not everyone needs to be professional. Not everyone needs to be a great amateur. But if you enjoy it, you're not getting hurt, then why not compete? You know, keeps you fit and healthy. Meet new people. So yeah, I didn't watch United. No, we kept up to date with the Joe had like a live commentary on his phone, but it's not great. They had a decent side out as well. Anything different with recovery? Not really. I'm not really a recovery guy, to be honest. Physio and all that, not really. Never been one to do any of that stuff, really. No, I'm eating better, though. Eating better. Trying to sleep better. Difficult with the kids when I go home, but yeah, trying to do better. Why do you think it clicked with Jamie and Nige? Well, I went over, really, because I was a fan of Jamie as a boxer, really. So that respect were there from the get-go. Yeah, me and Jake hit it straight away, really. Like, Jay's my friend. Obviously, having respect for him as a boxer played a big role in it. Nige, me and Nige hit it off at first, really. I couldn't work him out when I came over 5 years ago. But I came back, we got on better. And recently, yeah, we've become friends as well. I'm not friends with that many people. It takes a lot for me to say someone's my friend. But they're my friends, yeah. I want to try hard for them. I want to impress them. I want to show them I'm listening. So it works, yeah. We're like friends. We're working together as friends. It's not like it's a different dynamic, and it's a dynamic that suits me really. So it's good, yeah. Disco Franklin, I think it's a great fight. Yeah, Disco, very good amateur. Franklin, not the biggest puncher in the world, but he'll take anyone the rounds. So interesting fight. Yeah, I'd probably make Franklin a favourite actually. Anthony Yorks, lad, how you doing, mate? Kevin Hirons, I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, United got beat by Grimsby. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but I think they had a good side out, so a little bit worrying. And they're running good, yeah, back running tomorrow. I did a big session this morning with sparring and stuff, so I didn't run tonight, I'll run tomorrow, so be good. Matt would have the biggest puncher I've faced, possibly. The biggest puncher was Luis Ortiz, and he wasn't the biggest puncher, he wasn't the most powerful, but he hit me on the chin, the others didn't, so that automatically made him the hardest puncher. It's not really a case of, if you've got all my opponents as a pro and they hit a stationary target, Luis Ortiz wouldn't be in the top 10 most powerful, but he was hitting me on the chin, so it felt more powerful. He hurt me the most. So Mamadov, for brute force maybe, can he hit me? Hopefully not, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Harry Kane, yeah, late one, mate. Yeah, I've been watching fucking YouTube. I fucking lost track of time. Put my phone down and it was 11 o'clock before I knew it, but I still do one every day, so I'm going to have to do it, I'm afraid. Watching whilst I'm spinning about trying to shift some weight. I've got to lose another stone. So I've got a stone's come off in the first 5.5 weeks. About another stone now in the next 6.5. So yeah, we're on track. Go on, Misfits. I see myself as a bit better than Misfits, to be honest. I'm a professional boxer. Like I do professional boxing. Nothing against Misfits or the fighters on there, but I'm a professional boxer. Yeah. Hi Dave, Railway and boxing fan. How you doing, mate? Connor Tusbury, I like Connor. Good. Warren Wheeler says, I always found they sting were in a good way. But I can't see an above message, so I'm not sure what you're on about. I sparred a fellow called War Chief today, Marco Honjo. I done a lot of sparring with him. The first spar is wanting to get my timing back and just get back in the flow of things. With a familiar face and someone I've done rounds with before. It was good though. My best first spar I've ever had, to be honest. AJ Fury. At this point, I don't really know. I'm not sure what either have got left. Do I know Triple B? I'm not sure. I don't know anyone of that name, so I'm not sure. Jake Paul, I think I beat him in a couple of rounds. Yeah, I think so. JDB, good, thank you, mate. What's your next fight? Arslan Bekmambetov, 6 weeks Saturday. Gary Coop, another bum. JDB, yes, mate, hello. Fisher or Webb? Yeah, good fight, I think. Be a good fight. Nick Webb is better than people think. Yeah, Nick Webb's a good fighter. That'd be a hard fight for Johnny. He's a lot better than people think. Nick Webb, he can box. He's big and pretty clever. Jake Forts, thank you very much. I hope to box up there one day again. Thank you, JDB. I work a little day, moving out day tomorrow. New year for me, excited. I've been getting fit again and get back in the gym. Zach Ellis, good man. Yeah, I think I went to Aldi earlier. I think Joe bought some. He bought some over there. Can't remember. But good luck with that move, mate. Nice one. The best boxing pundit. I like Frampton, but I like Frampton on a personal level. So I'd go Frampton. Gary C, thank you very much. Nick, thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Loving the beard. Yeah, it's staying till fight week. So yeah, Rampage Jackson's son. Yeah, I was on about that yesterday. It's terrible, really. Really, really bad. Yeah, disgusting. Not much more I can say than that, really. Yeah, I thought it was terrible. Big up, Dave. Do you smoke the reefer? No, I've never took a drug in my life. True story. What do I think of Leeds United? I don't think too much, really, because I'm not a big football fan. I don't follow it too much. Hullers here, Ozdemir, thank you very much. Midweight 5'11". Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that, mate. Happiest moment in life. My kids being born. I know it sounds very cliche, but true. Maybe taking them home. Maybe more than being born. When they're born, sometimes you're a bit like, what the fuck is going on? If you can't really take it in, maybe taking them home. Maybe when they first talk. Maybe when they first laugh. Maybe when they first kiss you. I don't know. It'd be me something to do with my kids, though. To be honest. Do you reckon a middleweight like Julian Jackson could knock you out? Yeah, Julian Jackson is hard on stock heavyweight, so yeah, for definite. I've never sparred a Tama. I'm very excited for the fight, yeah, very. The guy you're fighting slows down very fast. Possibly he does, but you have to get through them rounds with him, and not many have, so I think it's a big challenge, it is a big challenge. But looking forward to it. How many calories are you having to power your training camp? I reckon about 3,500 at the minute. I would say a day, 3,500 I guess. I just eat the food, I leave other people to do that, and I just eat it. Redemption, great to meet you at Stockport Bricklayers Training Centre. I'm not far from Stockport, actually. That's a good shout, that. That's the closest you've been. If the game plan locked down for Matmadov, we have an idea what we want to do, but again, best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, so you have to try and be ready for all eventualities. The English Cockney, hello, mate. The White Rhino, Mike Johnson, yes, mate. Big love from Rexon. Kieran Smasher, thank you. Frank Gallagher, hello. Got friends in Tijuana. I've had interview with Lovejoy's Comedy Gold. You're a sound guy. Thank you very much, John. Lovejoy's alright. He's alright, really. Jake Forts, thank you very much. The best referee. Yeah, I think there's a few good referees. I think they're all alright, really. I think they're all alright. Is Pat Wrang going to be world champion? I think so. I genuinely think so as well. He's very, very good. What boxer does the timer remind you of? None really. Who would I liken him most to? Maybe Michael Moore. Maybe. If I had to pick one, I wouldn't pick one. I wouldn't think of anyone off the top of my head, but now you've asked, I'd probably say Michael Moore. Adrian Wright, hello mate. Love what Raja Diketsi really didn't care about them dudes in spandex, went through them all. Well, I think it's wrestling, and wrestling is, for want of a better word, fake. It's scripted. It's scripted, probably a better word for it. And my interpretation of it was, he knew when he hit him with the bottle, it was a work. It was for entertainment purposes, and they was going to get him involved off the back of that in something scripted. The violence he performed should have been part of the story, the script, and it wasn't. And it's not a win for him. The fella, yeah, I can't respect what he did at all. It's bullying, really. It's bullying, top and bottom. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. Yeah, there's money in Misfits, but I'm not interested. To be honest. I wouldn't do it. The most talented fighter in our gym, Jack Cattrall, is number one. Rizzy Rafiq, thank you, mate. Adam Booth, yeah, I like Adam Booth, to be honest. He put me up down near him for a bit. Did some training with him. I had a good time. I really like Adam, actually. I think he's a really, really good bloke. I can see why people will watch him and think, oh, he's a bit, what's the right word for him? Weird's not the right word. He's a bit eccentric, but I like him, to be honest. Frank Gallagher, thank you, Adrian Wright. Yes, she comes and watches sometimes. Antonio Talia is a good fighter. Malinar is a good pundit. I'm not seeing much of him. June McKenzie knows his stuff, definitely. June McKenzie definitely knows his stuff, yeah. Truth Seeker, thank you very much. When I come back to Newcastle, I'd love to box in Newcastle again. I really enjoy boxing there. I'm on the water. Yes. My biggest achievement in life. I couldn't say my kids, because we all know you make kids, and you can't congratulate me for having kids. You know what I mean? I can't remember how good I were that night, but probably weren't great. So be hard to congratulate me on that, really. So I wouldn't call that an achievement. But maybe being a good dad. yeah, maybe give my kids a nice life. Hopefully that'll continue to be the case. You know, my career's been all right, but I've get a lot of local kids good opportunities with the boxing to better themselves. Even the ones that I'm done with boxing, I've helped a lot of people locally. I think I'd like to think. I don't drink alcohol either, to be honest. Hamza Shearaz, yeah, very good. David, the horse racing question. What's your best performance you've ever seen on a track? I think Shergar winning the Derby takes some beating. My favourite national hunt performance would be Denman, the 2008 Gold Cup. You know, beat Kyle Starnett and Colons by 10, 12 lengths. He galloped him to the ground. Flat racing. Frankel, when he won the Guinness, was a bit special. If I win my next fight, I would love to headline in Newcastle, yeah. How many years left in boxing? You never know, mate. It could be one fight, it could be 10. It could always only be one fight, though. Michael Maloney, would I ever box bare knuckle? I don't think so, no. I don't think so, no. Come on, box, lad. 5 says hello, hello. Am I near Ashland Underline? I'm not sure. Maybe, but I don't know for definite. Do you have a nutritionist? I do, yes. Sharks, yes. I'm the same, mate. I don't read papers. I go and have a look. You know what I mean? Joshua with 3 A's, thank you. My top 10 pound for pound. I don't really keep a list, but obviously got Usyk, Crawford in a way, Bam Rodriguez, Bivol, Beterbiev, Canelo, that's 7. I'll have missed an obvious one there. I don't really keep a list. It's so hard to do pound for pound, very hard to do. Mark Taylor, thank you. I want to wear the Crocs, I wish, but not allowed. 5 is 11 Dublin, thank you very much. Good choice. What are you currently weighing at the minute? 19 stone 6. 123 kilo at the minute. Rhino is Fury, mad in real life. Tyson's alright. Tyson's quite easy going most of the time, I would say, quite quiet. I've never seen a Rhino in person. Yeah, more. I'm not saying him and a town are the same, like they're not identical, but southpaw, compact, good mover, came up from light heavyweight, Mora. If I had to pick, I would say Mora, but they're not like for like. Jake Foot, thank you very much. Hopefully I will be back. Yeah, I'd love to be. Opinion on changing boxing rules to just elbows. I'd be fucked. My arms are so short. I wouldn't be able to elbow anyone. I couldn't reach him. Would I fight David Adelaide? Look, I've got to fight Matt Murdoch, Got to beat him, mate, to be honest, before I think about anything else. J. Harvey, hello. I never spotted David A. Draw boxers like about the height. I'm 6'3". I am 6'3", barefoot. That's my height. Do others? I'm not sure. Can't remember the first time I met Liam Cameron. He's local to me. Obviously, I've met him a lot of times. Can't remember the first time. Probably not the first time. But I've met him a lot, obviously. You couldn't punch snow off a rope, you jelly baby. I don't think I'm the biggest puncher in the world, to be honest. No. BT, hello. Sonny O'Rourke, thank you very much. RMR, bad night for me, but it was a good night overall. The Wax Warrior, hello. Luke Serena, thank you very much. 6 weeks out of their box. Jim Smith, thank you very much. I think Atama's the real deal. He looks it. Obviously, we're not, we can't be all in just yet. He's got a few more, he's got a few more hurdles to cross before he's the main man, but he looks the goods for definite, yeah. RMR, thank you very much. Yes, 5E, hello. Alice O'Grady, hello. Yeah, Denman 2008 Gold Cup, unbelievable, really. You could say the form was a bit out of style on beating Etchin Cons by a neck or whatever, maybe put the form into question, but I don't think anyone would have beat Denman on that day. Would I like my children to do box when they're older? Not really, no. I'd rather they didn't. If they wanted to, I'm not going to stop them, but I'd rather they didn't. Mud Range RC, thank you. Pizza Rock Kebab, I don't like either, actually. Don't eat either, never have. I'm not back. I've been back for ages. I made a comeback about 5 years ago now. RMR, thank you. Special K, hello. Johnny Cash or Elvis? Johnny Cash for me. Big Johnny Cash fan. I'm not naked. I've got trousers on. I play Pokemon Yellow and Gold. I'm not really a big game player. I play Football Manager and Pokemon Yellow and Gold on the Game Boy Color. That's about it, to be honest. Canelo Crawford undercard, not great. I would have to have a look at it properly. I've seen it, but I'd have to have a proper look. I've been training pretty hard. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Gonna have a good sleep tonight. Got a steady session tomorrow. Fight night 18-6, 18-7, hopefully. Do I know what AG1 athletic greens are on the Teddy Atlas show? Not a clue. Tom G, hello. Does the time of do Usyk? At this moment in time, you make Usyk a big favourite, but you couldn't rule the timer out. He hasn't done it. He hasn't put a foot wrong, so you couldn't go no, you can't. But you'd have to go with Usyk. I'm 4'11". Yes, I do look 4'11". Imagine Blue 187. Hello, Beef Curtain. What a name. Hello. Jake Paul tanks an exhibition, so there's no winners and losers. Ben Whitaker's a good fighter. Susio, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, good, thank you very much. Tones 87, hello, mate. Pluto Strong, hello. Callum, yes. I look like Joe Frazier when I finished Fisher. It was a good finish. I'm not sure I look like Joe Frazier, but it was a good finish. I was happy with it. I was proud of it. The Big John Chinese sit down at some point when I get time, hopefully, yeah. Thank you, Jono. Yesterday in colour, hello. J7, thank you very much. You couldn't punch your way out of a wet paper bag, you flower pot, said Danny. Thank you very much. Hard to believe Canelo in two weight classes with Crawford, but they look the same size. I think they are the same height. I don't think Canelo's the tallest, but it'd be naturally a lot bigger than Crawford. Would I do a meet and greet in Newcastle? I'm not sure on meet and greets. I'm not sure anyone would turn up, really. But when I'm in Newcastle, I will let everyone know, and anyone does want to see me, if I'm not on my diet, we'll go to Greg's. Arcash, thank you very much. Red Rum in the cemetery, gone nice and from behind to beat Crisp. Yeah, there's loads of great performances. Yeah, man. Yeah. Off the top of my head, Denman and Frankel's Guineas, I would say. Rob19699, hello mate. Ian Much, thank you very much. I sparred today. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. It was good. I was happy with it, really. It was good. I did what I needed to do. Showed a bit of maturity. Sparred. Did what was asked of me. It was good. I enjoyed it, actually. It was good. Get in the sauna. It's fucking hot in this house. Boiling. What watch? I don't wear a watch. I never wore jewellery and that. Never. Yeah, my hair grows pretty fast. Especially my beard. Can I be a mod? I've never had a mod. I don't really. I've heard people say it, but I'm not really sure what a mod is, to be honest. Can you cook? I can cook, but I can't be asked. Before ducking the trilogy. I'm not sure he's ducking it. I wouldn't think that a Bivol, to be honest. Smithy Smith, hello. No more Fisher fights. I'm boxing Matt, but if I beat him on to bigger things, if I lose, I guess the third fight may become an option, I guess. My tallest opponent was David Price. My shortest was probably Andrea Pesce. Ollie, thank you. Did I feel sorry for Fisher? I didn't feel sorry for him. I just wanted him to be all right, really. You can't feel sorry for him because we're there to do it. It's either him or me, but I wanted him to be all right, of course. But I wouldn't say I felt sorry for him. It's sport. It's only sport. Dags Boss, hello. Evening, Dave. Can you wish my mate happy birthday? Your mate, I don't think is real with a name like that, Andrew. Daz1976, good, thank you, mate. Kato Star has multiple Gold Cup runs. Yeah. One of the best horses of my lifetime. Training intense. Up and down with it. You can't train hard all the time. Getting older and I'm big. It's hard. We're trying to get it right, you know. I think we're doing well. We're doing all right. I think Dylan White should box Chisora in the third one. Some hooter you got there, fella. Yeah, my nose broke it so many times. It's like a medal. I've earned it through getting punched by some of the best heavyweights of my generation. So I'd try and be proud of it, really. I think Crawford will beat Canelo. Hardy Eustace, yeah, that was a tough horse. Do I work just the boxing full time? Gary Green, hello, I've sparred Mark Legg. I think Mark Legg was a bit before my time, a bit older than me, I think. Thoughts on the movement on it everywhere. It's just, his opponent's good. You know, a lot of people watch him and go, he's not very good, him. He's good, he's very good. Very good. A mode has your back, you sausage. What's a mode? Is it like a mod? A mode? Not sure, mate. How many hours a night do you sleep? Try and get 8 hours. 7, 8 hours. Bit late, get yourself to sleep. It's 11:30. I've got to be at the gym for 10. I'm alright, thank you. Sugar, we'll never know. We'll never know what happened. Joe Hayden, Billy Allington. Joe Hayden's got 2 fights lined up. 1 2-week Friday, 1 in November, and then we'll reassess. We'll have a look. Got some good plans for him next year. Got some very good plans lined up for him. Exciting times. Callum Simpson, very good. Yeah, very good. I've never done MMA training. No. I've ever trained under Alwyn Belcher. Used to support his Jimmy Peter Lee. No. My hair does need cutting. Yes. Prime Tesoro, Prime Akin one day was good. Daniel J, thank you very much. I think Ahmad gets rid of dumb comments. I'm not really bothered. If they're really, really dumb, I ignore them, really. If they're very offensive towards anything, I will just remove them, really. ERB V4's UK Cannabis Patient. Thank you very much. The English Triple Crown at Jinsky 1970. It's a very difficult thing to do, to find a horse fast enough over a mile and to stay on mile 6 at Donny, which does take some getting. You know, it takes a very special horse. I do about 9 sessions a week, I would say, between 8 and 11, usually 9. Terms 87, thank you. Scott Fitzgerald, I'm not sure, I've not seen Scott for ages. AK4747, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to go Crawford, yeah. Has Joe ever been paid to spar? I've done it all for experience. He's been paid to spar, Jack Cattrall and a few others. Yeah, when I met him, he had one amateur fight and lost it. You know, he's had 22 amateur and pro and won them all now. You know, we've done it very professionally. And obviously, people always, when I first started training, people said, "Well, how can you train anyone?" But I do the job right, really, with the kids I train, and there's a lot of talent as well. So far, so good. I'm in Manchester currently. Eddie, within 3 to 5 days, usually you'll get paid. Michael Davis, thank you very much. Jono, thank you. Kingo6749, thank you very much. I like country music. Yeah. A bag of balls, thank you very much. Pat Brown, Dave Allen podcast is coming very soon, actually. It's just about to get over the line, actually. It's going to be me, Pat, and one other name in boxing, who's a much bigger name than me and Pat. It's going to be the 3 of us. It'll be good, I think. We'll have a good crack. My next fight is 6 weeks Saturday. Nick Webb for the rematch, he'll put you to sleep. Maybe not. Do an impression of Paul Sykes. I'm not really an impressionist, really. I don't think I hit any harder than I did before, really. Just getting a bit more experienced in hitting people on the chin more now. AK4747, thank you very much. Did I ever win the horse racing board game? No, mate, no. Adam Harrison, thank you very much. Daniel Jones, thank you. Hypex, thank you very much. Canelo Crawford win a fight Shiraz? I don't think they will. Helsinki, I've been to Helsinki actually. I spotted Hellenius over there. Next walkout song, Luke Holmes. I'm a big Luke Holmes fan, but we'll stick to My Way and Fields of Gold. If I beat Marmadov, what would be the dream next opponent? I don't know, really. I'm not really sure. Nice is good. Been with Nige all day, actually. Been down Warsaw today, sparring with the kids. It's late. It's about 20 to 12, yeah. But the funny thing is, I'll box about 10:30, so for me to go to bed early, to get up early, would make no sense. Because by the time I fight at 10:30, if I go to bed all camp at 9 o'clock, by the time I get in the ring at 10:30, I'll be absolutely knackered, so you have to think out of the box sometimes. Then at least it would have been, yeah, it'd have been a good fight. What's highest profile potential guest for a YouTuber could maybe have? Not really asked any of them guys, really, no. I don't know, really, I've never asked. The Janet of Plymouth. Brilliant, thank you very much. So, a team Alan Vest at Greenfields was Calvin's little brother. Yeah, nice kid, Calvin's brother. Crawford, I think, will win. Hey, Dave, please big up Tony Wright. Yes, Tony Wright. Food inside was unbelievable. Yeah, nice, a good man. I've got a new groin guard, actually. Being back, thank you very much. Pat Brown, Jake Paul would be horrific to watch. It'd be very, very painful to watch. My next fight's in Sheffield. David Wilcox, thank you. Lou S.E. Yeah, I feel good, mate. A bit more mature now. I think it's really, yeah, I'm a lot, yeah, grown up a lot, really. The general uplift, nice one, mate. What's my night before boxing? Yeah, just chilling, really. Just chilling, you know. Just doing as little as possible, really. Laying in bed, watching the telly, having some nice food, relaxing. That's all it's about for me. Pat Brown destroyed Jake Paul. He really hurt him, actually, yeah. Favourite comedian? Probably Peter Kay. I think I'll fight Parker. You never know. You never ever know what's going to happen. You never know. The lightest I weighed as a pro was 16.8. That was my pro debut 13 years ago. Is the heavyweight UK heavyweight division a disappointment? I don't believe so. Dubois has been world champion, so it's all right. He's got a long way to go, but he's already been world champion, so he's already been there in one way. My next fight is 12 rounds. How would Pat beat Jake? He'd punch him into next week, to be honest. It'd be awful. Yeah, it could never happen. Maturing well, yeah, growing up a lot, really, having the kids and that. It's been good, yeah. Right, I want to get off now. I'm chilled, yeah. I'm pretty chilled, like. It's the way to be, though. Right, I'm gonna get to got a few jobs to do. I'm gonna go to bed. So thanks everyone for commenting, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. Good night.